You guys know what time it is. Let's go over the updated college football playoff picture after a wild week 8. Okay, first off, I've heard you guys for weeks, and I believe that I have come up with a solution that is going to satisfy every college football fan out there. So what you're seeing right now is the college football playoff picture using the AP Top 25, the CFP using conference standings, and the college football playoff in Fantasyland where you just take the teams ranked 1 through 12 and put them in the playoff. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. We had a ton of change with the college football playoff picture after week 8. And if you don't believe me, check out how much different it is than last week's college football playoff picture. Last week, not only was Alabama going to be in the playoff, but they were going to be hosting a first round game. BYU was still in the first 4 out, and we had no Illinois in the next 4 out. So it just goes to show that every single game and every single week of college football season is going to matter so much more as we get closer to the conference championships. After Georgia beat Texas on Saturday night, Georgia comes back as the SEC representative, Oregon moves up to the number 1 seed, and Texas goes all the way from number 1 to number 7 because the top 4 are reserved for conference champions, and Penn State and Ohio State are still ranked higher than Texas right now. It's interesting to note that BYU leapfrogged Notre Dame. I did not think that was going to happen, but here we are. And if the playoff happened today, people would be livid that undefeated Indiana, who has dominated competition, is on the outside looking in, and undefeated Pitt, while they haven't been super impressive, is still in the next 4 out. Make sure to follow to see this every Sunday.